Well, good morning, very early morning, Transplant Helper community. My name is Jim Merle. I just want to pause for just a moment and say to you, happy Thanksgiving. Yet another wonderful year has passed. Well, in many opinions, not so wonderful, but at least the time itself has passed. And I know down at the bottom of all of this, God has still been good to me and my family and many of you. I mean, especially as transplant patients, we're still moving, we're still kicking, we're still breathing, hopefully in a good way. And we're just making it along. And so I'm so excited that we've had another year to come around. And hopefully this last month or so of this year, December, will turn out to be surprisingly better. Who knows? And then maybe, hopefully, we can go into 2021 with a brand new outlook, a brand new way of viewing things, and maybe things will be great, like we always wish they had been this year. Anyway, I just wanted to pause and say happy Thanksgiving to you. I also wanted to remind you again, which you know this, but Thanksgiving for us may be wonderful. We may be able to spend a little bit of time with our friends, our family. We're certainly going to take time to celebrate our transplants and the success of them. But also keep in mind there are so many out there who are hurting right now. So many who, for them, this may be that holiday that they always remember for the worst in life. Maybe they lost a loved one. Maybe someone got news that they got sick. Maybe it was around this time that, someone lost a job, a career. I don't know what all it could be, but there's always someone out there who's mourning, someone who's hurting, and someone who could use your encouragement. And that especially comes into account when you have a donor family like my own. I honor every day of my life. I try to, at least, to honor Dickie, to honor his entire family, particularly his mother, Miss Louise, his sisters, Denise, and Tracy, and Nancy, and all the other family members. I try to give honor to them. I try to live on his behalf and to give the best glory I can to his life. But I know it's difficult this time of year because they're enduring holidays like Thanksgiving, when they used to really spend a lot of family time together. When Christmas rolls around, birthdays, always difficult times. So just please pause what you're doing every day, but particularly on a day like today, and offer up a very special prayer on behalf of your donor's family, for their pain, for their sacrifice, but also, for their joy. And I would encourage you, if you've got contact with them, whether it be through mail, maybe you can go ahead and get them a card mailed out or something like that. Tell them you're thinking of them. Me personally, I have the wonderful opportunity of knowing my family well, and I'm going to plan to give Miss Louise a call this morning and talk to her for a bit and tell her how much I appreciate and love her and her family. And that's what I plan to do today. But also, let me remind you, and I know gatherings in some states are non-existent. In other places, they're limited, whether it be by, what the government says or what have you, but also because we're just trying to be safe right now with the virus and all what it is. But let me encourage you as well that if you are going to have some kind of gathering, even if it's, I saw someone the other day that's going to have a Zoom Thanksgiving. However you're going to do that, you are the perfect one right now. As a recipient of an organ, you are the perfect one to become an advocate for organ donation and to encourage those friends and family members while you're there to register, become organ donors, and to consider at least giving the gift of life. And I see no better time or way to do that. I mean, it is Thanksgiving. All you got to do is kind of say, hold on a minute, I want to say something, and let them know how thankful you are for the wonderful gift of life. And then in turn, you can encourage them and everybody in the room to become organ donors as well, and to give the gift of life to someone out there who's hurting, someone who's in pain. There's always someone's father, someone's child, someone's parent, whatever, who are hurting right now because they're struggling to wonder if their loved one is going to have an opportunity at life. And perhaps it could be you or a family member one day who just might give that opportunity. Heaven forbid that would have to come up, but if it does, as we say sometimes, you can't take it with you, so you may as well give it and help someone else. Again, happy Thanksgiving to you. Have the best day you possibly can. Reach out to those who are in need and really just become a gift to this world by what you can give and the love you can show. Thank you again, and until next time, stay stronger, friends.